All right, where was I? Okay, this is Johnny Lightning Hall. Is it 9B? The last one was 9A, I think. I don't know. Well, whatever. Whatever I write down on the description, that's what it is. Okay, 32 Ford Roadster. Not a roller. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I was on the phone for like a half an hour with my uncle. He's now into racing. He's Bonnie's uncle, one of her few remaining relatives, and he's really, really nice guy. He plays with Hot Wheels and some Johnny Lightnings, but he's a baseball card guy. He sells cards and collectibles, and he lives down in the Los Angeles area, so he's way down in Southern California. And he's lonely. His wife's in the hospital, and she's going to be okay, but she's been there for about a month. And I've been talking to him on the phone, keeping him company. He's a really neat guy. So he wants to race down at Mount Western Raceway. So he sent me some cars already. Okay, this is pretty cool. Not a roller. Okay, let's quit talking. Let's get to rocking here. Get these. Okay, we have a 32 Ford Coupe. Kind of like a 3-window coupe. This is a roller. Yeah, it's got rails on it too. So I'd be curious to see how this would do against a Hot Wheel version of this, because it's got some weight to it. But the Hot Wheel version of this is heavy too. So this is kind of neat, riding custom. I don't have a lot of these, but I'm not in love with them. I mean, some of these cars are, I would part with. This is in pretty close to mint condition though. The package, there's stuff. It got moisture damage, so it's can't go for new. So this is going to be something that somebody want to open. All right, now look at this thing. This is another 32 Ford Coupe. This one's heavier. It's got an interesting paint scheme on it. It doesn't have flames. It has weeds. Those are leaves. Oh wow, that green is metallic. Can you see that? Up against the matte black. This appears to be the same casting as the last one. This is a roller as well, and this is heavy, and it's a pretty cool car. Okay. Oh, not a roller. 34 Ford Coupe. This is a matte baby blue finish, or sky blue. It's got some weight to them. I don't know if this would be a good custom or not, but when you see the car getting out of the picture, it's because I'm not looking through the viewfinder. It's kind of an awkward position. I made a homemade stand for my phone. I mean, I got a shout out to Craig, Hot Wheel Boys. He's getting a new track. Okay, now we're getting into different cars. Congratulations, the Seaman getting a track. He's got a room. Okay, I think this reminds me of a Volkswagen Squareback, but they had the engine in the back. So this is like maybe a modified Chevy Nova. This is one of those ad rods, and this does not roll. But man, what a slick looking paint job. I mean, this is really cool looking. See, the rear end though reminds me of a VW. You guys might call these Squarebacks something else. That's just what I was told they were called. From when I was a child, I trusted my elders to not giving me misinformation. After a baby's bath, she's dried with the absorber. Okay, let's see if I can read this. The world's premier car builders trust the world's best paint jobs to the one drying product that won't scratch, leave lint, or remove wax. The absorber is available for your baby wherever better auto supplies are sold. Okay. It's an auto product. Now that we've got that clear, it doesn't roll. Ooh, and a non-roller. But what a beauty this is. 34 Ford Coupe. It's got some detail there on the firewall. You can see the little wires and stuff. They didn't paint them, but somebody that with a sharp eye that can nail those details with a paint pen could probably really make this thing pop. This metallic paint is really nice. It's a good looking car. All right. Okay, we're revisiting this car. It's a 34 Ford Victoria. Reminds me of the ZZ Top car. I know it's not the same thing, but this thing is really slick. I have duplicates of this, and this is a roller. And I really think we should have a tournament of these kind of cars, these old cars. It would be fun. I mean, let's face it, none of us are kids. We're all older guys, so we can appreciate this. And I could care less if kids are watching the channel. I mean, I will eventually do some kid stuff maybe, but I'll do it on a separate channel. I'm going to have two. I'm going to do like Power Drive Racing. It's going to be my new channel. And we'll continue to be able to use foul language if we want. And then I'll do something for kids maybe, because I love kids. I've raised 3 boys, different mothers. They all turned out pretty good. They all love cars. Well, the youngest one here, he drives a PT Cruiser. He likes Corvettes. I wonder why. Oh, look at this. I don't know if I showed you this one before, but 33 Ford Delivery. This is one of those panels without windows. Oh yeah, but we're going over this. This is the only one I have of this car, and I like it. This is a roller. But it may need a driver someday. Okay. Ooh. Okay, this one here, after careful consideration, is a 40 sedan delivery, and I decided that I could part with this. So, KC, if you like this one here, this could be yours. Or whoever, steps up. But KC said he wanted all the panel vans without windows, or he liked those without windows. And this is just sick. I love this thing. But it's got some damage. So when any of these cars that have damage inside the packaging, when I ship them, I'm going to cut away the package probably, leave them in the blister so they're safe and secure. But there's no point in leaving them in the entire carton because it's just going to take up too much space. All right. Oh, here's the other one. Another roller. 40 Ford sedan delivery. This is like it's actually silver, but sometimes it looks like it's gold. It's really trippy. It's kind of a trippy paint. I don't think it's got a dual flake in there, but yeah, she's nice looking. This has got some nice weight to it as well. I don't know exactly what she weighs. I'm trying to reach for the scale here. I've got a box in my way where I'm putting away these roadsters because I'm going to pull out some really cool cars coming up really quick. 75 grams in the package minus 25 puts us at what? Straight up 50? Yeah, it's 50 grams stock. It's got nickels and it's got rolling tires. This could race or look just really awesome on the shelf. That's for sure. Beautiful car. Okay, we're starting to get into modern times here. This is a 56 Dodge A100. This is a heavy beast. This is a roller. I've never raced these in the track before, but there's a lot of weight to them, and there's a lot of weight underneath that's built in for racing. This is a racing Johnny Lightning for sure. And this packaging is probably a couple grams over. It's probably 27 for this packaging. So let's see what she weighs. 104 grams minus 27. So this would be one heck of a hot rod. And it's got some nice clearance here for an easy Blackfire tire installation. So that's neat. This is going to be racing. There's no doubt about it. And I think that's the only one I have of this. But if not, I'll let you guys know. Okay. Oh, look. It looks like an NZ towing vehicle. No. It's got low miles. For sale. On the windshield. Can you see that? Okay, this is a 65 Chevy Chevelle wagon. And this is a roller. It's a Street Freak. It doesn't have... Oh, this has rails on it. No, it doesn't have rails. It's got some nice weight to it. That's a neat car. I'm not married to this thing. This is sweet, though. I mean, look at the front end. This thing's... It's got really nice wheels. If they spin free, I bet you this thing's fast. 61 grams of the package. 61 minus 25. All right, the next one. These cars in Project in Progress series. Street Freak. And this is a 71 Plymouth Duster. Very nice casting. Yeah, this looks like the real deal. How it looks, it's got different rims, but they are rollers. That's just really cool. All right. Okay, another roller. This is a 66 Oldsmobile Toronado. Part of their American Glory series. You know, no offense, Uncle Sam, but I'd probably paint over this one. I have a couple of these, and this is a very nice heavy car, long wheelbase. It's wide. This would roll great in a stock tournament, i.e. hot rods. Let's see what its weight is. 85 minus 25 puts us at 60 grams of racing fury. Who's got the guts to step forward and claim what could be the fastest car on Mount Western Raceway? Not going to beat my Ferrari. It could, though. These things can be fast. All right, that's cool. I like it. Okay, you guys have seen this, and I have several of these, but I'm not so sure I want to let them go because they're really fast. Hey, racing's a competition. You know, you can give up secrets, but you know, in some castings, but you know, I don't want to give up everything yet. But yeah, this could be had. These it's going to be opened. Damn. I think I have one that's mint that can stay in the package and be in the collection. But this is a roller. Oh, this is a White Lightning. Holy crap! I didn't know that. Is it? The white base, sometimes the white wheels, signify a White Lightning. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get back to you on that. See, that changes everything. Oh, God. I'm going to put him up here with that really cool, way too fast. All right. Ooh, an abomination. This vehicle here almost put General Motors out of business. Yep, it's the Hummer. The 04 Hummer H2 SUV. Moon Eyes Edition. It's a Street Freak, but it does not appear to be a roller. You know, and I think it's too wide to go on the track, but this thing weighs a ton. It's really cool looking. I don't know if you guys ever seen these things before in real life, but they're impressive. I mean, it's a good step to get up into one of these suckers, and they're cushy inside for like a military vehicle. I mean, they're not as beefy as a military rig. You can never afford to drive them. Military rigs have the armor plating underneath. They weigh 1,000,000 tons. And the civilian versions like this weren't lightweights either. I think they got like 5 miles to the gallon. I mean, you'd have to be a rich guy to drive the thing. But parking's not an issue. You just crush anything that's in your way. I want to park there. Yeah, you can afford one of these. You can afford to have the insurance. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, I might have 2 of those. Okay, this is a rare one here. This is one of 2500. I don't not even begin to try to pronounce that. It looks like is that in Kiwi? Kiwi Mike, can you pronounce that? Bumongous. 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 Oh yeah, see, it's got mongoose. So Bumongous. Well, let's have a look at it. It's pretty neat. It's a roller. So it's a custom 50 Buick. Yeah. It's got a little bit of weight to it. Yeah. Some of these I'm going to, put in my collection, but then eventually when I have the studio set up, I'll have them on display. And then from that point, I'll start getting tired of looking at them, and then I'll be willing to part with them systematically. Oh, it's got a two-tone orange. It's kind of like a peach with a bright orange down the center. Got the black hardtop. It's kind of a neat car. All right. Here's another one. I think this. Yep, it's the same car. But now they don't. What's wrong with my? It got blurry there on us. All right. It's the same thing. It's also a roller, kind of a narrow wheelbase, but I discovered, well, my last set of races, the tail dragger has a very narrow wheelbase, but it obviously hauls ass on the track. There was one scene where it was rounding turn one, and it got up on two wheels, and it showed off. You could see the underside. It really looked cool. I don't know if you guys saw it, but that was neat. There was some really cool stuff, like some wrecks that happened that in slow motion. I was like, wow, that was neat. Did that happen? Because when I was filming it, I knew something happened that was really cool, but I didn't really fully catch it. So thank God for slow-mo. All right, these are bullets here. This has got to be like a customized T-bird, like a 61 or something. They call this a bad bird. Ooh, $2.99. Well, holy moly. This is a roller, you guys. The following are going to be rollers. Yeah. 1 of 20,000. That's not really that rare. Not as many people collect Johnny Lightnings as Hot Wheels. So, but man, they're cool. Here's another one. Let me give you this is a metallic dark. It's like a burgundy. This is going to make Simon want to go grab a glass of wine. Look at that. Look at that red. That's a tasty looking red. I can smell the aroma of burning rubber. It's a nice car. Was it wet? No. Scale turned off. Shit. There's something else. Okay, that's 75 with the package, so 50 grams. That last car was 50 grams. Frankenstude. Okay, that's a Studebaker. That looks like they chopped the roof down, lowered down the cabin to make it more sleek. These are cool. These are really cool. I've seen these I think it's called the Avante. That's not what this is, I don't think, but my cousin had a bunch of those. The guy that designed the Corvettes. Yeah, that was neat. And then on that same trip, I just remembered this. We went across country and we went across Interstate 80, which is across the northern part of the United States. And we went over the Sierra Nevada. Well, you got to go through Nevada. And we stopped in Reno. And Reno has the famous Harrah's collection. And that was a half a day going through that guy's collection. God, that guy had as many real cars as they had Hot Wheels almost. Not really, but yeah, it was a big deal. When that collection got auctioned off, I'm sure some of you guys who are car aficionados, as I kind of am, knew about it. And we just put on the TV and just drooled, wishing we had that kind of money. But yeah, I got to actually see those cars in person. It was neat. It was one of the neatest car museums I'd ever seen. That was one heck of a trip going across our country by car. And we took a week and a half. We got to see everything. We took the southern route through Southern California, hit Disneyland, of course, and then Arizona to Phoenix, Arizona. It was 114 degrees there, which is hotter than hell. You couldn't go swimming because you would boil in the pool, basically, or get burnt. Oh, here's another one of those Bumongoose. Damn, I can't say it. This one's cool. This is dark. You know, I don't know why I need a bunch of these. I could keep that limited edition and be happy. And this has got some weight to it. And this is just crying to be, you know, modified some. And just screaming to get some better paint on it. I think it's lacking in detail, but you know that's part of its charm. You know. All right. Oh, this one's cool. Beastmobile. And I'm pretty sure this is a, what do they call these things? Cutlass. It's a Buick. I'm pretty sure it's a Buick. Or it's a Monte Carlo. I don't know. This looks like a Monte Carlo. Now, you guys can just butcher me on the comments when you don't know what it is. Look at that thing. I want to say it's that. The Hot Wheels has one. There's one in the Fast and the Furious. It's black. I'm looking at it right now. But it's in the wall display, and I can't easily get it out to see what the name is. It's a nice car, and it's a roller. Oh, this is like that bright orange metallic GTO. It's kind of a thin wheelbase. Okay, let's bust through these. Oldsmobile. It's the Hearst Muscle. Linda Vaughn. Yay, Linda. These guys don't tell you what it is. On the back here, 69. That's an Olds. It's a 72 or 74 Olds. I mean, 2 engines, one in the back, one in the front. That's the thing insane. This is a real car too. This roller? Yeah, this is a roller too. This would be a good running car. Well, this is definitely a Barracuda. Look at that. Rear engine Barracuda. I don't think these go very good in the fat track. But, you know, it's neat looking. It's a roller. But that, you know, the cars with the tall back ends sometimes, you know, don't seem to go very well. But that my theory on that is starting to go out the window. Because if it's fast enough, it'll go around the corner. Yeah, that's neat. You can see. That'd be one loud car, man. You'd have to wear some earplugs for that sucker. All right, we got 2 more of those. Ooh, okay, that's a 442. Jacked up too high. I like the car. It's got a racing chassis. Johnny Lightning's had a thing that was kind of like slingshot. You could slingshot your cars. It had a launcher, which was. I think I might have had one when I was a kid, but I didn't like it. It didn't work with the Hot Wheels stuff. The red Johnny Lightning track did work with the orange track. I still have some of that. And this is kind of neat. I don't know. I might want to open this up. Linda. Another Oldsmobile. This is a newer one. Okay. Ooh, there she is. Well, she's not leaning up against